You guys know Max. Hey, dude, I'm trying to record here, man. Golly, brother. Hey, where you going, dude? For those who are brand new to this channel, this guy was actually a rescue. And now I'm just regretting it, dude. Nah, just kidding. I love the guy. But this guy was actually a rescue. I rescued him from my neighborhood. And I kind of was going to adopt. I was going to foster him for a little bit and give him away. But this guy's just a keeper, right, dude? Even though he cries all the time for food and wet food. And he sleeps and shits and eats and sleeps and shits. But, I mean, who doesn't do that? Doesn't it remind you of someone like, I mean, it's us. The someone is us. Side note before everything happens. Have you guys ever purchased a balloon from a grocery store and you go outside with this balloon and you feel like this thing is gonna fly away like a hot air balloon? You hold on to your life, it's moving, you're swaying, you know, you're going back and forth with this thing. I don't know, I just get scared so many times and I just think badly that this balloon's just gonna fly away and I just wasted my money and I'm gonna be like up or something. But buying a balloon and taking it to your car is probably one of the most anxiety-driven things I've experienced so far. I'm not even joking. It's just like it was a random, weird, nervous system going through my body as I took this balloon to my car. Have you ever experienced that? No? Okay. Okay. So this is pretty much the setup right here. I got the dozen roses with the vase, and then there's a balloon that says, "Way to go." Come on, come on. And then come on. So proud of you. So my thing is trying to be like, she walks in, that's what it says. So proud of you. She's gonna walk in from there, see the thing. Oh my God, the balloon! Congratulations! I'm just messing with you guys. That's not gonna happen. Is it me or she's taking forever to come in? It's just me. Finger.
What the heck? Baby.
Just to give you guys a quick update on how my apartment is going, because I kind of like decorated for like festivities and holidays and stuff like that. I wanted to show you guys. Sorry, I was just outside flying a drone shot, so like I don't know why I got tired of that, but I wanted to show you guys. So we got happy holidays here with some weird emoji that I found. What's up, Max? You guys want to say happy holidays in? And then we got this pumpkin little thing here. Nice little pumpkin with some candies in here. I don't just favorite candy. Not for you, Max. Not for you. Dude, I'm trying to shoot here, man. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, I'll fix that later. Then we got a little pumpkin here, right? And then we got this thing right here. It's a nice little cute thing that Alonza liked to put on the apartment. It is currently like 9:43. I woke up at 7. I had a long 12-hour sleep, but I needed, oh, it's a little dark in here. I needed the sleep. Man, it was really, really dark. You need sleep too or what, dude?
Yeah, I need some sleep, man.
Also, we bought this right here. Kind of matches with this little happy Halloween thing right here. And I think the most thing that I'm proud of, even though it kind of looks kind of janky at the moment, because it only has like 5 spiders, but is this bad boy right here. So he bought this big way to put on the wall. If you can see closely, there's like a silver spider right there. And there's a purple one. and there's like another purple one, and we only have 5 spiders. But these guys, yeah, you dude, these guys, and especially Sherby the worm. Where are you, Sherby? I know you see me. You, out of all, are messing it up. Also, the little flowers from my Atlanta that I got here. But yeah, guys, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. I'm actually uploading the same day you're watching this video. Yesterday, I saw my mom, and I got very, very busy with some stuff. And then some other things happened. So it was just a busy, busy Saturday. I had to work as well. But now I'm back home Sunday morning. Rise and grind, rise and shine. You know, we got to do what we do. We play like we play. We be us. We be special. That's a Drew Brees speech. Drew Brees is a football player. And I don't know why the hell I just even said all that. But let's go. Woo! I wish I could take you guys to the gym. Honestly, I miss recording in the gym. But this gym is a little more... I don't want to use any vulgar words, but this gym is very harsh about recording and photography in the gym itself. They've cracked down a lot on other codes as well, like dress codes and stuff like that. So I don't want to go and record that. I maybe will try using my phone, but I'm probably not, just because I'm just going to focus on my workout and get these damn gains on, man, because I'm trying to be a Super Saiyan. You guys see me turn into a Super Saiyan before, right? I think I have. Roll the clip. But yeah, guys, an important topic, and if you just I think I'm going to title the video around it, but on Friday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Friday. It was yesterday. Sorry, Saturday, October 10th. I'm already in December. What the hell's wrong with me? Saturday, October 10th was actually, if I'm not mistaken, so I can give you guys the exact name for it. I don't want to say anything wrong. Saturday, right, was the World Mental Health Day. Was Saturday, October 10th, and one thing that I feel like I really do a lot with you guys is open up. But I realize like a lot of people don't open up, and a lot of people are afraid to open up. A lot of people don't feel comfortable. They just feel nervous about it. And I think it's an important topic that you have to talk about, whether it's depression or anxiety or any other form of mental, illness. A lot of people actually go through stuff like that. For some reason, I'm not going to compare my anxiety to other people's anxiety, but for some reason, guys, and I'm just going to open up to you here. For some reason, every time I have to do like an adult thing, like whether I go get a license or go, anything that can cause high stress, whether I got to change something in the vehicle or, change my tires or blah, blah, blah. I know it may seem so simple to you guys, but honestly, I have this thing where I think about it, like I really think about what I'm going to say the day before. Like I play out a role play, like I basically role play what I'm going to tell the person that's helping, like, oh, yeah, I need this, oh, change. And for some reason in my head, I have to be exact about things. Like I have to say, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. And it just kills me the whole day, and then I get so nervous the minutes before. I get butterflies on my stomach, and I'm just anxious about things, and it's a problem that I know I have. Aranza tells me all the time. It's you have to calm down sometimes. It's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. And I think if you guys are new to this channel, my brother passed away May 22nd, 2018, and I'll go more into detail a little bit more in this later in this video about that. But one thing, with when my brother passed away, all of that went away. All of the anxiety, all the the whatever that is, it all went away when he passed, because I was like nothing really matters in life. You stressing about an oil change, or you stressing about your license, or whatever it is that you're stressing about. Sometimes once that death happens, you take enlightenment and you calm down a little bit. I'm not trying to downplay anxiety. I'm not trying to downplay the stuff like that. But sometimes it's nice to have that calm before the storm. Like, it's nice to feel that relaxation. I never felt that. You know what I mean? I've always been so high anxious about dealing with people, and it's weird because at my job, that's what I do. I deal with people. I have to literally tell people, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, but not like in a bad way. It's more like, an effective communication, of course, but I still get anxious by those things, and just sitting here even talking about it to you guys makes me feel a lot better, and it brings enlightenment to it. But yeah, man, I get really, really nervous for some reason and I'm more than sure if you're watching this video, whoever it is, you probably can. I want you to think about what you get anxious about, and I'm not saying to downplay it, but sometimes you urge or you just yearn for that calmness, and I've only had it once where like it just, I don't know, I guess it just made me feel not necessarily calm that my brother died, but like that was the one thing I cared about. Like it emptied my whole mind. And the one thing I cared about was the fact that, my brother passed away. But, yeah, guys, let's get more into this video. I'm going to hit the gym, come back, get my grind on, blah, blah, blah. You have anything for them, Max? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
I'm not even looking at you, crazy.
Good morning, good morning. Well, it's not actually good morning. I don't know why the hell I just said good morning. But this is going to be more of a serious talk, and just to like combust, I don't know what verbiage I'm using, but just to be able to finally grasp the whole idea of this video is to say that mental health is very serious, and I feel like it's not talked about enough, and I feel like people don't realize that they actually do have mental issues on a regular basis. And it can even be small little things, and they can still affect you in a way, especially people that are very negative. They can let a whole one bad second of their life just ruin their whole day. But, oh my gosh, someone texted me. Who is it? What I will say is I'm going to talk about, first and foremost, I don't want you to feel sorry for me when I say this story. That's not the whole point. I just want to let you guys know that even people who have gone through it have a tough time talking about it. Even today, I still have a tough time talking about. So this is about my depression that happened after my brother died. So my brother died May 22nd, 2018. And I didn't actually find out he was dead until on the way home. It was a 6-hour drive. I had visited him a week before, in the hospital. He looked all right. He wasn't speaking because he had a tube in his mouth, but he was still like, his eyes were open. He was still like moving. I shook his hand. I told him I'll come back and see you, and we'll talk about the Dallas Cowboys. And a week later, he was going to have the surgery for him. And I don't know, he just unfortunately passed away like around 5 a.m. And my mom actually saw him pass away in front of her eyes, so I can imagine how big of a emotional episode or a traumatic episode of depression that she has experienced and that she still has to go through probably on a daily basis. But I'm not crying or anything. I just have the allergies right now. When I found out my brother died and I had to drive back home to Houston, 6 hours. I mean, it's from Houston, sorry. About 5 to 6 hours. It was tough, It was very, very tough, having to go through that 6-hour drive. And I guess I had to hold it all in because when I got home, saw my mom, my main focus was to be strong for my mom and be strong for my little niece, which is my brother's daughter, of course. I had to be strong for them, so I kind of like pushed back all my emotions and had to just help my mom go through her emotions. And it was tough. It was extremely tough. And when I got back home with Aranza, and when I came back from home, Mission, Texas, to Huntsville, Texas, I still didn't show anything until like 2 months after my brother's death. That's when I really, really started experiencing and going through severe depression. I didn't want to do anything. I would hardly speak to Aranza. Just go to work, do what I have to do. And it was very, very hard and tough for me to just talk to Aranza about what happened. And I just started crying pretty much like in random times, random locations. I even broke down at work. I used to work at Academy Sports and Outdoors a while back. I just broke down at work, and I feel like I was just holding it all in. And it was very, very, very tough to even let Aranza, understand what I was going through. I mean, obviously, we all lose someone once in we're all going to lose someone one day. We're all going to experience death around the family. But the fact that it was just so surprising just like took myself and my mom and my whole family like by surprise. And Aranza's never experienced that. So I knew that she couldn't really, she didn't know what to say. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, the best she could do was be there for me. And she was. She didn't have the right words. You're not always going to have the right stuff to say, but at the end of the day, for someone who, if you're going through depression, or if you know someone that is going through depression, or if you know someone who you think is going through depression or will go into depression, the best you can do is just be there for him. The best you can do is just try to take their mind off of what they're going through, because it's tough, man. Like, it's real tough to even like want to wake up out of bed. It's tough to, want to do things. And like, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for me, but like, just losing my brother was the toughest thing I've ever had to experience. Like, I didn't know how I was going to do it, and it was very tough for my mom. And to this day, I still don't know how. Like, she has been that motivating thing for me, like the way she, uplifted herself, with losing all her weight, getting healthy, rise and grind, this and that, taking so many fitness classes, doing what she had to do. Because if you didn't know, my brother died of a heart stroke, sorry. And could it have been avoided with better exercise and health and all that stuff? Yeah, but, those things are just spontaneous. Like, yeah, he was diabetic and all that stuff, but those things are just spontaneous. But sometimes, like I've learned in my degree of, exercise science, is that sometimes those things can be prevented. And unfortunately, it happened to my brother, and it's still tough to this day, but I wake up more positive. Once in a while I'll feel it, honestly, but I'm not saying I'm depressed right now. I believe I'm not. And it feels so much better even just acknowledging it and talking to you guys and telling you that I've gone through it, and a lot of people have gone through it. But the main focus is that you guys have to express your mental, like bottling it and saying, oh, if I say something, I'm going to be considered weak. No, that's not the issue here. It's strong. You're considered tougher and stronger to be able to talk about what you're going through, because if you keep it bottled up, you're just going to explode one day. And that's what happened to me. It just exploded. And then finally, like now, I'm able to tell these stories, talk about these things. People say, I'm sorry for your loss. And I say, you know what? Somehow, some way, through God's plan, through God's, journey for me, I'm going to do good, and I'm going to make my brother proud, and I'm going to make my mom proud. And this has only made me stronger, so nothing can hurt me. You know what I mean? Like, me going through all this, like, YouTube and, trying to chase my dreams. Like, if somebody tells me no, I'm not going to give a damn, because you're not going to hurt me. You're not going to affect me by anything. I mean, I'm still scared to take on whatever I got to take on, but it is what it is, man. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you like a little nugget and tell you, if you're going through something, talk about it. If you feel like somebody else is going through something, it's going to be a little uncomfortable to even ask them about it, but I promise you that person or yourself will feel a lot better just, acknowledging that you have a mental health issue. So, thank you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and click the hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to stay motivated, stay grinding, and set the tone. Also, how about them Cowboys? Woo!